Hey everybody, Mike here. Right now I'm doing something a little bit interesting. So, I am playing Ratchet and Clank again, but I have actually found the original E3 demo. So, just as a fun experiment, I want to play through this and see if there are any major differences. I mean, I know of a few, but I just think it'd be funny to check it out. All right. The game video is just the original trailer. Interesting that Battaglia was going to be a day, like a daytime level, I mean. I think it went through the most changes throughout the series. So it went from this day scene to a rainy night, and then it just became a snow level in the remake. I wonder what that magnet one was. I know there's a bunch of cut content, but yeah, it would have been interesting to see what some of these weapons could have been. And that chicken icon is just a placeholder. I remember that was reused in the oh yeah, premature release, that fan game that I played a while back. And so now it's the proper setting. Holiday 2002. Nostalgic. Alright. And yeah, I'm still using my Xbox controller for this. You've arrived at Metropolis on planet Caldera. Missions. Visit Al's RoboShack. Complete Quark's fitness course. Take a ride on the train. Of course, the most important one of all. Okay, so one thing I'm noticing now is, yeah, the start area is a lot smaller. Because in the final game, of course, you have your spaceship there, but yeah, so a little bit of change to the level. Okay. The blue box on this platform is a weapons vendor. You can use it to restock ammo and to purchase new gadgets and weapons. Wait, not gadgets, though.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Well, he talks. So the only weapons we have are the Pyrocitor, Blaster, and then we can buy the Glove of Doom and the Devastator. I know in the, what's it called? The EB Games demo, you have the Devastator and the Mind Glove for purchase. Right. So I'm gonna go to Al's first. Oh, that's interesting. Look. You can't double jump. That's weird. And of course you have the wanted posters of Ratchet and Clank here. Of course that didn't make it in the final version of the game. Actually, hold on a minute. Okay. So I can't play the Infobot. I don't even know if there was one planned. And I remember mentioning this in an older video, but yeah, Planet Kurwan was originally going to be called Planet Caldera. Oh, so, okay, these cannot be broken. Oh, wait a minute, did you see that? Hold on. Oh, when Ratchet takes damage, Clank's eyes flash red. That's really interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before in the games. I don't know why that feature was cut. And now... Okay. And so... Oh, okay. When Ratchet's low on health, his eyes become yellow. That's a change. That's really cool. And... Okay, Ratchet looks okay now, but of course when he stops, he has the sort of slouched posture. I liked it when the older Ratchet and Clank games did that, sort of like as like a visual indication that he was low on health. And he even does that animation. Yeah. I don't know why that was like removed in later games. I know in let's see. Okay, now the guy's turned green again. I know like in some of the later PS3 games when you're low on health, he just kind of like flashes red, which I guess is a fine indication on, you know, for that kind of game, but it just doesn't look that as good, you know? Alright. How did I get Devastator ammo without the Devastator? Alright. I'm gonna try to afford the other weapons to see what they do. Statue looks different. Get a better look at it soon. There we go. I swear, I'm never going to get used to the, like, inverted controls that Insomniac put in the game. It's like, oh, instead I'm pressing left and it goes right. Like, can I disable that in the options? Of course not. Question mark. Yeah, even we know what the hell. We don't know what the hell is going on. Controls. Yep. You have all these. Quick select. Okay. No gadgets. Oh, okay. It plays the sound effect in this menu, which isn't something that happens in the game. And I liked how there was always like a little animation he would do depending on what he was equipped with. But that's okay. I mean, I miss the video like fuzzy effect. I mean, I always thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, it gave like the HUD a special flair to it. I'm not saying like the HUD in the other games were bad. I mean, I just love the small attention to detail. Sorry. Die, Bomberman. I don't remember if there was like friendly fire in the base game. There we go.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw in the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help.
Actually, hold on a minute. The wanted poster that was supposed to be in this scene is gone. It's like if they had the wanted posters at all, like why is this one like not present?
Version 7.66.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, in the infobot, even in the final version of the game, you can still see the wanted poster on the left-hand side when the video plays.
Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
Pay 1,000 bolts.
Hey, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, I know Insomniac kind of like stopped doing that, where in the first and second game where it's like, oh, you get to the end of the level and the character's just like, oh, now I want like 30,000 bolts for like the next infobot or whatever, and it's just, they were just like, no, why do that to the players? Like, they already finished the level, so why bother? Which, yeah, a fine way to go. It's like, I'm kind of glad that they stopped doing that. we go. Oh wait, I have to check if the skill points are still active. So the let's see, where's the? Oh, sorry, camera. So if I go back over there. I'm gonna get hit. There we go. Oh, I wonder if they still have their like melee attack. Wait, did they have a melee attack? I'm trying to remember now. Yes, they do. Okie dokie. So now I'm gonna see if they do have skill points. I keep forgetting about the lack of the double jump. And it just clips through part of it. It's like, yeah, that's definitely different. Okay, so it looks like there are no skill points. Oh, well, it was definitely worth a shot, though. Alright, trying to have to climb back up now. I know I haven't made a lot of videos lately. I've mostly just been focused on other projects. Like with my writing, I've been trying to experiment with coding here and there. So I'll have to see how that goes. Maybe in like a year or so I'll have something completed and I'll be able to show that off. Did the destruction of that thing destroy the eggs? Alright. I know there's a lot of crates up ahead at the train station. Wait, hold on a second. Is there no gold bolt there? Oh, hold on. I just have to wipe these guys out first. Camera controls. It's like, yeah, I should be used to them by now, but it's difficult. I don't know, probably won't get a skill point for destroying that blimp either. Yeah, there's no gold bolt here. That's weird. I'll have to check if they still have the bolts in the other locations. Oh, it doesn't even show you how much ammo you have. Ah, got hit. Yeah, so if you can't tell, I'm definitely obsessed with this game. I must have played through it like, I don't know, more times than I can even remember. I've tried playing like other versions of it too, like I've played a little bit of the Japanese version of the game. Like, not much is different, other than like Ratchet's like voice clips, like when he attacks her and stuff. And another thing is, in the Japanese version, he has anime-like eyes, and for some reason his gloves are red instead of the brown. So, yeah, that's just about it. So, I don't know why I'm, like, obsessed with, like, you know, fun little changes like that. Here we go. Okay. What did the... Oh yeah, lost the... I don't know. Gotta be careful because I can't double jump now. I know they have like a different sound if you actually push them off the train, which is kind of funny. Let's see if they do it here. Up there, here he goes. Ah! Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so I know in the final version of the game, all that matters is that you reach the front of the train, but I guess here what you have to do is just defeat all the enemies. Let me get some help before I die. Yeah. If the leaks are accurate, I'm a little disappointed that we won't see another Ratchet and Clank game until, like, 2029. Like, hopefully that's the case, if, like, best case scenario at this point. What, because I know Insomniac is making their Wolverine game, which should be cool. I mean, yeah, it's like just making Marvel-based games now, which, you know, it's fine. Yeah, I just still, like, miss, you know, the games they made in the past, like Resistance and stuff. And here's the infobot.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Planet Blackwater. We've just learned that
Planet
Captain
Blackwater.
Quark will be presenting the grand prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next few days. In related news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
I don't know why they said Channel 64 when the microphone said Channel 2. I mean, it's just kind of a weird thing that they just suddenly, like, changed it without really any explanation in the series. Did they just realize, oh, we made a mistake, we're just gonna call it Channel 2 now? Like, I don't know. Okay, so I can get the Glove of Doom. Yep, here we go. Nice. I liked the little animations he would do whenever he would acquire a new weapon. It was unnecessary, but it's always a nice little inclusion. Okay, so now I'm gonna see if I can get that gold bolt. What the hell was that? Well, at least this one made it in the game. Just slams into... Oh, wait, that's cool! The gold bolts give you regular bolts. That's interesting. I don't know why that was removed. Like, that would have been a really cool incentive to collect them, as opposed to, you know, the gold weapons that you can get. Like, yeah, I never knew that. now I'm a little curious now. Was it the, I know I was like talking at the time, but did the Glove of Doom cause me to take damage? Let me double check that. I like how they follow you around. Wait, oh, they, I don't think they damage you, they just, like throw you back a bit. I'll figure it out in a second. Oh, wait, oh, no, I'm sorry, they do damage you. That's weird. Why would they... I know that's an oversight, but that's just kind of weird that it does that. Unlikely, but I do want to see if the Devastator can blow that thing up.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
You can use the right analog stick to control the camera, but we don't know the difference between left and right. All right. Now I'm kind of curious, is it possible to beat Ratchet and Clank without double jumping? I assume it would be. Because, like, the only time when you are required to play without Clank is on planet Altanus. So, I don't know, I'll have to see if I can get through that level without double jumping. I mean, sometimes I do put in, like, fun, self-imposed challenges when I play Ratchet and Clank, because it's like, you know, I've played through them so many times, it's just try to do something fun, like, for example, can I get through the game without, getting new armor? So I just beat the game, like, wearing the commando suit that you get at the beginning of the game. I mean, it's possible. It's challenging, but the firepower of the weapons definitely makes up for it. I tried doing it in Size Matters, but the way the game is designed is just way too difficult for that to be possible. Okay, I'm gonna glide down to that building where the gold bolt is. Yeah, if it's... I'll be disappointed if it's not there and I'm just stranded there forever. Oh, there it is. That's interesting. Like, how many bolts does it give you? Like, maybe 500, I think? I remember in, like, the useless podcasts, they were talking about, oh, someone asked us, like, how high is the bolt counter? Like, I've never thought to do this myself just because, good grief, I actually, you know, have things I need to do in my life. But... like, I guess somebody experimented with that, and it goes to, like, in the billions, but after that point, it just... I'm trying to remember what they said. It either locks at that amount, or it goes into a negative number, where it's like, oh, you have, like, negative 999 million something, and then you have to do it all over again, so... I don't know if the game was designed like that. Like, maybe that'd be a weird experiment to try someday. Like, but like I said, no one has the time for that sort of thing. Wait, why is the reverse a target there? I mean, I can't move while I'm in the cab, so I don't think it's possible to get to it. That's odd. The start? You mean the start of the level, not the... It didn't take me to the start of the fitness course. Alright, time to do this again. Okay, quick question. The first time you played this game, was Kirwan the second or the third level that you unlocked? I know I'm probably, you know, kind of a minority in this, but for me, Kirwan was the third level I unlocked, behind Novalis and Iridia. Like, I'm not sure, like, why. I think what happened was since I was very new to video games at the time, I wasn't really sure how to navigate, so instead I walked around, and then I went back to the start of the game, and then I went through the waterworks, which is how I got to Iridia, and then I finished up the other section. Ah, crap. Sorry. And of course, now that I, replay the game, it's kind of like conventional wisdom. It's just like, oh, play through Kirwan first so that you get the swing shot to use in Iridia. Because, of course, with that, you needed to progress through that to get to, to get through Planet Eudora. Ah, whoa, okay. Alright, almost there. I keep forgetting about the lack of the double jump. Here we go. Finally made it. This is Helga's original design, I guess.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it was weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast!
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day! But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark!
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
I know, like, in a lot of the original Ratchet and Clank games, the robotic characters had, like, eyes that look like that, where they're just, like, single color. And I saw on Facebook, someone was just like, I always wondered why the robots in the high-impact games always looked a bit jarring. And I was like, oh, that's why, because they don't have those, like, robotic eyes. Like, I guess that's one of the reasons, but now that I thought about it, it's like, yeah, I guess you're right, but at the same time, with the robotic eyes, they still look a bit weird, though.
He uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Yeah, even 20 years later, I remember, like, in the cameo I commissioned, like, Mona Marshall was still able to do the voices, which is pretty cool. Imagine, it's, like, kind of interesting, like, for a voice actor when someone, like, mentions a character that they haven't done in, like, 20 years. I remember, like, way back, like, sorry, this was, like, 2 years ago, I got to meet James Arnold Taylor and David Kaye at a convention. And when I spoke to David Kaye, I brought up Impossible Creatures, because for those who don't know, he was the voice of Upton Julius. and he vaguely remembered the character, and when I showed him a video, he was able to kind of like remember the voice. So it's really cool that that he was able to remember like, you know, a character like that. And it was like, yeah. And then he brought that up to the next guy because the person behind me was like, "Hey, which game are you talking about?" And he's like, "Impossible Creatures." And he goes, "Oh, dude, I love that game." Is that a nanotech? 1 second. Okay, now I can afford the Devastator. All right. I have my doubts. I just want to see if I can destroy him. Apparently not. But can I target the blimp wherever it is? I don't know where the blimp is. Oh, okay. Surprised I don't remember this. That's nice, nice little attention to detail there. View missions? Oh, hold on. Okay, infobots are useful but not in this demo. I've never really like studied what exactly the mission text says, so I'll have to see how it compares sometime. Okay, hop aboard the waiting train and destroy all the enemies. Oh, hold on. So you have like that one section. Surprisingly, I keep thinking sometimes there's like a gold bolt there, but no, that's not the case at all. So with that said, I believe oh, here's the blimp. I doubt it's gonna make it, but we'll see. I guess it's too far out of range. Okay. But even if I hit it, it wouldn't give me a skill point. But with that said, I guess that's all there is to it. This has been actually really cool. I love it. Again, this has been the Ratchet and Clank E3 demo of Planet Caldera. So, thank you for joining me, and I'll have more content soon. Take care.